Kyle Busch was bigger than NASCAR. He was mainstream. When you thought about NASCAR, you may have not known anything about the sport, but you knew who Kyle Busch was. He is undoubtedly one of the greatest talents in the sport. 234 victories combined in the Truck Series, O'Reilly Series, and the Cup Series. 63 Cup Series wins. That's ninth all time. 102 O'Reilly Series victories. That's first all time. 69 Truck Series victories. That's first all time. He got his last Truck Series victory last week at Dover. As a fan growing up, I was taught to root against Kyle Busch. He was in a Toyota. My dad said we were Fords. We root for the Fords. Kyle Busch was the Tom Brady of the sport at that time. He was a guy I hated so much because he was so good. Couldn't stop him. But then he also drove a M&M's car. And then he drove a Snickers car. And then he drove a Skittles car. It's like, gosh, I love these candies. I'm a young kid watching Kyle Busch. I'm supposed to hate this guy. And I did. But he's got the coolest paint schemes out there. He's got my favorite candy on his car. His personality was one of the most unique personalities ever. He was a very intimidating figure. As I've gotten to cover NASCAR races, I never asked Kyle Busch a question. I went up to him when there was a bunch of other people up towards him, but I never asked him. He was too intimidating of a person to ask. And that was the persona I got throughout his career. You can go on YouTube and watch all of his radio sound bites, and they have millions of views. All of Kyle Busch's highlights, fights, arguments. You'll see videos on YouTube, and they got millions of views. People loved that, and some people hated that. And that's what made Kyle Busch Kyle Busch. But to be in the media center, covering the sport, and we standing right in front of Kyle Busch, near him, that's Kyle Busch, this guy. I'm like, look at that brain. That brain of his has so much knowledge. This guy's been through so much. This guy is a two-time Cup Series champion. In 2016, he broke both his legs in a crash in Daytona, and then that same year went on to win the Cup Series championship. And then he went on to win the 2019 Cup Series championship. Kyle Busch helped develop some of the best drivers in our sport. Christopher Bell, William Byron, Eric Jones. He was a mentor to Ty Gibbs. He helped Bubba Wallace. So many guys. Noah Gragson. I'm probably forgetting some guys. But that was just how big Kyle Busch was. His race team, his Truck Series team, has provided many, many drivers the opportunity to pursue their racing dream in the Cup Series. Kyle Busch, one of the greatest to ever do it. The sport will not be the same without Kyle Busch.